I see they added a line to mine. Look at this photograph. Is that pretty good? It's Chad Kroeger. He's turning 44 years old today. If that song sounds familiar, it's because he's the Canadian singer for Nickelback. Because of you bringing up the computer model, this is stuck in my head. Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun.
What?
No. No?
Yes, come on,
You know
nod.
the song,
You
right?
gotta learn to nod. Yeah, oh, yeah, gotcha.
Okay,
Courtesy
thank
laughs.
you. I'm leaving now.
Pistol.
I'm holding back. Oh, somewhere.
I couldn't tell what you were
over the
holding back
rainbow.
from.
I mean, how do you not want to just start singing that song when you see that?
I don't know.
Ooh, I haven't.
Cause I'm snowblind, can't live without you.
There we go. And that's why you wear your goggles when you ski, so
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
get snowblind.
Don't get
Get
snowblind.
snowblind.
That's a great song about
It is.
skiing safety. There we go.
It doesn't look as cold as it was earlier, but this morning it was as cold as ice, and I wasn't willing to sacrifice my toes, so I wore warm boots.
Okay.
It's raining rain.
It's not raining, man. It's just
No.
raining rain,
No.
period.
The most accurate song ever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It is raining.
I wrote it
rain.
myself. Na 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 na
Na na na na. Haze, haze, haze. Goodbye.
See, I knew she knew where I was going. with that.
Hey, we got applause from the production crew.
Yay.
Thank you, thank you.
And it was Chad, and he's not that
And
mad.
Chad, yeah.
Well, this is goodbye. Al Peterson's final show after a 34-year career in TV in Eugene.
Yep.
I felt so bad we kept talking about Valentine's Day, so I got you guys these poorly, cheaply wrapped presents.
Oh my gosh.
It's a clicker!
Oh,
I have
they're
gifts for you
everywhere.
guys.
Oh, I got a Samoa. I do like Samoas.
One's for him.
All right. Yeah, they're not both for you. Don't you be eyeing both of them.
Yeah, she's like, thanks. Al."
Well, if I have to share. Where we created a new word today, Rizzle, although we might want to check in with Snoop Dogg. He kind of owns the Izzle words.
I think anything with Izzle, you gotta
Anything
check
with
in
Izzle,
with
so
Snoop
we'll
first.
give him a call, but you said that we don't even need to worry about Rizzle because now it's
I think
raining.
we've upgraded.
Yeah. Oh, here, hand this down. It's kind of like at the ball game. You know, you get a hot dog. And
You gotta pass it down.
You have to pass it down.
There we go.
Ellen, lean into the shots so
Pass
they
it
know
over
that
there.
you're actually here.
Thank you.
Congress passed temporary fund.
How do you say goodbye to a bee? A bee.
Bee?
A bee like
Bee?
a bumblebee.
No, that's not it. That was a bad guess.
Mine's so much better. You say, see you later, pollinator.
Oh, okay. I like it.
You need to work on your dang courtesy laughs.
Yeah.
I'm done.
This is the best Valentine's Day ever. I think the clickers are going to be most sad that you're leaving because you guys just had that love-hate relationship.
This thing is working so perfectly today. I just have to barely touch it. Sometimes I have to hit it a couple times to make it do the job, but bingo, bingo. Bingo. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, there it is. You could show people that, look, I've taught the numbers a trick. Okay, spin around, spin around. Oh yeah, that worked great, Al. Look at that. The Dalles, 104, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll give you a little dog treat. 103 degrees in Pendleton. Pendleton is just a pain today. 100 degrees there in Ontario. Yeah, enough said. Dang you. Okay, well, I spoke too soon. Maybe I'll be in Mazatlan on the beach. And
That thing's gonna turn up.
Be like, hey,
Say,
it's
"Hey,
been
I
a
know
while.
you."
Yeah.
Good effort.
How have you been?
No hard
Yeah.
feelings.
And then I'll buy it a margarita. Actually, I go,
Yeah.
And then it will die because it's technology.
well, it's his fault. He shouldn't have been drinking.
Photo of young Al. There he has it at
Al.
aged a day. You're
Isn't that
You
crazy?
look better now, I think.
We're gonna miss you so much,
Yeah.
Al. I think that's my favorite question of the day answer ever. The guy has this in his profile picture. A fish. A fish? Guys, a fish.
Like as a pet, or is he a fisherman?
I don't know. I'm really taken
Okay.
aback right now, if you can't tell.
Does he like eating at Red Lobster?
Yeah, is he
What is
eating it? Is he holding it? Is it little? Is it big?
I don't know. What about if it's just like a can of tuna? Like, it's not even a visible fish.
Half of women. Half
There
of
you go.
women.
Tinder is made up, apparently.
I guess I'm in the minority. Half of women swipe right if they have a fish. If a guy has
who
a fish
doesn't
in their
love
picture.
fish?
Okay. Hey, cool.
You're gonna get sneezed or coughed on by someone.
What?
Ew.
Gross.
How is that even like an answer for any survey question?
Who tracks that? I don't know. Somebody did. If you have a cold and you go to a holiday party, you know,
Or stay home if you're sick.
or that.
Please.
Yeah, it's not cool.
Oh my gosh. Half of workers believe this is never okay to do in the workplace.
Multiple people are guessing variations on taking somebody's food or stealing somebody's lunch.
Shouldn't that be like 100%?
I would think so, right? More than half.
Except for the people that do it.
Then again, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna take
Here's
it.
how we're gonna get rich. We're gonna create a little thing that looks like a box of chocolates, but it's really a camera.
We're gonna catch people doing it.
You take the chocolate, it takes your picture.
Yeah.
then you
Spray
get
some ink on your hand like the.
And then shame them throughout the office.
Yeah.
Post the pictures everywhere.
Get a billboard downtown.
And then
Yeah.
we can go Game of Thrones on this. Shame. Walk them through the halls.
Yeah.
Shame.
Everybody will know
Shame.
that you stole people's food.
Stretching / yoga. That is the best thing in the morning. You just kind of like,
Yeah, yeah. So
I don't know
it's-
if you make
it's-
those noises, but
It's essentially that, but I guess with some actual structure behind it.
yes, some
Yeah.
good movement, some, I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, whatever it takes, as long as.
What? I don't
No.
get it. What does that even mean? What? So just the job itself
But
makes you gain weight?
Maybe their job. Okay, get
it's
this.
eating free food.
Well, I was gonna say maybe they're like a quality assurance person at like a dairy, and so like they have to try a bunch of different kinds of butter all day.
Like, please, I need a break. No, you need to try these 5 kinds of butter and take a full teaspoonful every hour to make sure it's good.
You need to be consuming at least a cup of butter every half hour, sir.
would be-
And the answer is going on a diet.
You know what doesn't make sense? Why do they say going on a diet? Wouldn't you just try a diet? Like going on a diet sounds like, oh, I'm going on a boat.
It's a little bit of an odd phrase. I mean,
Yeah, technically your diet is just literally whatever you eat.
You don't like jump on it.
Yeah. Huh.
this has
Thought
been
of
the
it. Dating survey found about 20% of women think too much of this is unattractive on a man. It always makes me laugh when you see the people with really muscular shoulders that if you look, it almost looks like a tiny person in a big person because it looks like these are their
just have those
shoulders.
massive
Yeah, it looks like
shoulder
these should be
muscles.
their shoulders, but it's like sitting inside another shoulder.
Some of these guys are so huge. Can they even touch their hands? Can they hug you?
No, they
that?
like can't lift their arms and stuff.
So like,
So how are you supposed to like woo?
yeah, you would be probably bad at dancing, and then you could make fun of them and see what
They would have
happens.
limited mobility.
How about too many bees? I don't want too many bees in a guy.
Bees?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah, I don't like to get stung.
Well, no, it's okay.
I mean, that's fair, right?
You don't
I-
get it? I mean, because a lot of times I'll come over, there'll be bees buzzing around, and I
Yeah,
won't think,
bees just, I don't like too many
I
bees.
can't tell you how many times that has stopped a date. It's like, no more. In a restaurant, bees. Look, it's just, they're just little
the
pets.
answer. Bees.
Yeah, and if you wear cologne made of honey, they'll be with you
Yeah.
all the time.
Hey, muscles.
Yeah, I really thought bees was a good answer.
Yeah, that, well, yeah.
I mean, I think it would be more than 20%.
Although in all fairness, I don't want any of my friends with bees.
I don't like bees.
Excessive bees.
But that makes sense.
I would love to see like a weather report like sunshine up in Bend.
Well, you know that I'm just wondering if they could honestly point over their head because those guys they have to walk
Some
like
of them
this.
can't.
It's
yeah.
like The Rock when you see him in movies and he walks around.
So how do they shake your hand?
I don't know. They have to physically rotate.
Would have babies because less than a third of men.
Close their eyes when they kiss. This is so random.
What an interesting question. It's
very
really fun
awkward
to just
to be
like stare
staring.
at somebody while you're kissing them.
Well, yeah. Besides that, you might want to see who else is in the room.
Yeah, you're looking for danger. You know, you're keeping your.
Always keep your head on a swivel,
You're-
people.
Well, it's because you're kissing somebody else's significant other, and they
Oh,
could be
God.
they
That's
could
it.
be about to come in, and you're like you're scanning for danger.
Always make sure that there's an escape route, even if it's through the kitchen.
Yeah. Your eye's about 3 inches from the other person.
Here's how you troubleshoot though. If you're kissing a guy, pull away real quick and see if he's looking around.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest
Because see,
conversation on live TV.
If you want to see if his eyes are open, you're gonna have to open your eyes too.
Right.
And then if they're both open, then you're in awkward territory.
And then you're gonna feel awkward, and then you'll either close your eyes or the kiss ends.
Listen, I'm just
really-
gonna be single forever. I'm not gonna kiss any
Ugh.
more people. I'm done. Yeah, well, I see what you mean. Very bearable conditions.
It feels like fall is on the way. That was a reference to the bear story.
It was.
earlier.
It
I got
was.
it.
I mean, aside from those grizzly wildfires, so. gotta be
Oh
careful
my
of those.
gosh, get out of here.
Pandas! I can't think of anything for that one.
I don't get it.
And yes, the word is smaze. I looked it up. It is a dictionary word.
Smaze sounds like a super villain.
I know, right? But Merriam-Webster does have it in their dictionary.
I think that's
course
what they
they
call
do.
a portmanteau.
Yes, it
Like
is
combining
indeed.
two words together.
Excellent word. Portmanteau.
Yeah.
Fun
Is that
fact
one
for
in
the
the
day.
dictionary?
I believe so.
Okay.
I heard that Gullible isn't.
We're not gonna. Yuck, 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 yuck. Good
Okay,
one.
I'll
good
stop.
one.
I'll stop. Well, welcome to a cute new addition, a rare set of red panda twins. The zookeepers named them Lufa and Doofa after characters in the Land Before Time dinosaur movies. Sorry, those are really funny names.
Lufa and Doofa, we love you.
Sounds like a pair of shoes. Not that you name your shoes, but Lufa and Doofa. They need like sound effects now.
They do.
Just
They
be
need
perfect.
little voices. I'm Lufa.
Yeah.
I'm Doofa.
That'd be really great.
That'd be so awesome.
Like put the words on a monitor behind you.
K-Bell
News.
karaoke.
There you go.
brand
Gotta pick a
that.
day.
Excuse me, patent lawyer.
If you want it, call the station and tell them you want K-Val karaoke.
Stop ruining our fun, Cameron.
sorry.
Okay.
Cameron just like
we're
not
trying to have
fun.
fun.
Not funny. Ugh, gross.
Anyway, we need a palate cleanser. No pun intended.
Ah.
Yeah, we've been dealing with a wasp through most of the show again. If you've
You
watched-
might not have known, but I was reading a story and it was crawling on my hand.
Rewind your DVR. I don't know what story you were reading,
If
but
my face looks like this, it's because there's a bug.
well, it flew up past your face. It should
Yeah,
be
that
in
too.
frame.
Yeah.
Impressive attention on your part.
Yes.
I was
Incredible.
Those-
I hope-
You're not getting sneezed on, the food is getting sneezed on, or, you know, just it's in the
I
air.
hope
Party-
you're all eating your breakfast right now.
But for us, it's Friday.
yes, it
This is the end of our Friday.
So have a great weekend.
And we'll be back again tonight. We won't, but somebody else will for tonight at 5 and 6.
There's a bug that's now been exploded in one of our lights that may or may not have been my doing.
That could have
We'll-
happened at any time.
We'll find out.
Clearer skies inland. On the coast, though, some clouds will stick around. It looks like right now, Cameron and Lauren are on camera. Hey, everybody. Oh, I'm back. That was fun. That was a little fun interlude to keep you guys like focused and awake this morning.
Well, guys, I gotta tell you, I need some help. I officially have been told that I cannot get out of this barrel until it is full.
Oh boy.
I'd rather have horses. They're more.
Yeah, a
More
horse
pleasant.
can crawl all over my hand. I don't care.
That might just break your hand, but
Wolf says the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. A Boston firefighter stop laughing, please. Boston firefighter went another route picking pillow fights in public. Jeremy Roth.
I didn't know if you were going to be doing like Gregory Peck in To Kill a Mockingbird, or I wasn't sure what
Yeah,
you
I'm
were
just
going
gonna
to
bust
Fill
that
your
out.
boots. I didn't know what you were going to be saying.
I can't help myself. Maybe I'm the only one.
I'm glad it was Judy Garland though,
I'm bummed out. I was hoping for Gregory
Some-
Peck. Once you said that,
Someone
that's
give me the
awesome.
glasses.
or some Rooster Cogburn or something like that. Yeah.
Really sick of doing that tiptoe around the house in the morning because
Yeah.
it's so cold and you're probably not wearing socks.
Yeah.
Unless you sleep with socks, which I just find crazy because my feet get really hot at night.
Oh, okay. Well, that was.
That just went in a really weird direction.
We learned something about you, though. So. And Chambers accepting your donations all morning long, and we want to get something to fill up the bucket and finally rescue Lauren from her fate, stuck down there in the bucket of empty foodness. We need this. Oh, she's got some. Hey, there we go. Lauren's got a surprise for us. Thank you for that.
Macaulay Culkin.
There you go. He's
That is-
been weirdly in the news lately.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
hope he gets married though, because I would love to just hear the announcement.
Oh, man.
Mrs. Macaulay Culkin, or wait, Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, okay. That was just too fun for me to say. Oh, again, it just looks like the hot bowl of soup that is Oregon, and we just happen to be the protein floating around in it. And that sounds a lot more bleak than I was thinking of in my head. So Al, why don't you give us some weather terms, and then people will forget what I just said.
No worries. There's no need to adjust your television set. This is just LSB having a good time because we're all having a good time here at Take a Bite Out of Hunger. All you have to do to donate, come on down, take your donation, drop it in the barrel.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. We have barrel people here. Lauren Lapka, who now has a new friend, Egg Noodles. And bring more friends for her to enjoy here for Take a Bite Out of Hunger.
Since we don't Whoa!
Big bug friend, by the way.
It's so loud.
That'll wake you up.
Oh, I looked at the light.
Somebody should send us fly swatters again. I don't know what happened
Yeah,
to
that's a
those.
really big loud bug. Sorry, we got really
We're gonna take
distracted.
care of it during the break. We'll
Yes.
try.
No, we're not.
Ah!
I'm not taking it.
Okay, you run away.
It owns the studio.
Oh, there it goes.
Here at Bi-Mart at 18th and Chambers this morning. We've been out here since 5 a.m. We're here for the Take a Bite Out of Hunger food drive, all benefiting food for Lane County. And good news, I'm almost free from the barrel. I've been out stuck in this barrel all morning taking donations because we need to help people in our community. Last time I was a bit bleak and compared us to a human soup. So why don't I go in a different measure? Let's just say it feels like the sun really loves us and wants to come real close for a big hug.
Well, we thank you for joining us. We'll see you again tonight for KVAL News at 5 and 6. And say hello to our studio audience. It's Lauren's family been joining us today.
Bye, have a good weekend.
If that's not good for me, you got to send me that emoji with the cross. mouth.
That's what my feeling
Rain?
on this weather is.
Can you make that expression yourself?
I was just trying,
Yeah,
actually. Like, you can't really tilt your mouth at 45
because some
degrees.
people.
Here's a look from our camera outside, looking straight up at that tower. Whoa, what is that? Oh my goodness. I have no idea what that is, but it is obviously very gray outside. Meteorologist John Mayer joins us now from the Weather Center. What kind of weather phenomenon was that?
It's a good old-fashioned windshield wiper on the lens right there. It's about time, finally. The cat's out of the barrel. Let's go ahead and let Lauren loose. We have filled up the barrel, and she is finally going to escape. Her shoes are gone. That's not a thing anymore. Okay, well, we'll see if we can find her shoes at some point. But now let's thank the fine folks that brought the latest donut.
Of him just the way he is, but they still plan to put him on a diet to keep him healthy.
Yay, Bruno!
Construction!
There's a
Can you
party
hear
going
that?
on. We'll be back again tonight for 5 and 6. Hopefully that'll be gone.
Winks. Nudge, nudge.
All right, coming up.
Just go to commercial.
No, keep on her. Just keep the camera on her.
I've forgotten how old I was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a weird day for me. I must have been really foggy because I was like, is it 28, 29? I couldn't remember. Kind of scared me.
That's a milestone.
The worst time I kind of hesitated was at a bar, even though I was well over 21. And they were like giving me a
Did they
funny
get
look.
suspicious?
A little bit. Raise one eyebrow.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Can you?
definitely. Oh, yeah.
Try the other one.
Wow.
The other one, I don't have as much muscle
If you ever
control
want
over.
to like laugh, make someone do that because they make the funniest faces. Try
My
it.
right eyebrow is like just buff by now, but I need to build up the muscle in this one, I
The
guess.
strong right eyebrow. For Dodgers player Yasiel Puig, getting a bit more luck involved licking his baseball bat. After hitting a foul ball, he ran his tongue up and down the bat before slamming a double.
Oh no.
I hear he also likes to eat the baseballs like apples, and he does the worm around the bases. No, I'm just kidding. That is not true. But
That would be
Now,
really?
How do you think that started? You have to think at some point.
Oh, it's getting really intimate.
no.
It's really
He's,
making
like,
me uncomfortable.
Making out with the bat.
That came out this year.
Did it really?
Yeah, see? You're like,
So it didn't take me a year. It took me almost a year.
No,
When
it
did it
just
come out?
feels like it. It came out in February.
Really?
Yes.
so
See?
weird.
When did Avengers come out then?
Like in May.
What year is it?
I don't even know.
Who are we?
Everything
What
just
show
seems
is this?
everything just seems to take so long.
This is the noon, right? On Monday?
No, sorry. All right.
I don't know about you, but I have a game to get ready
Oh
for.
my gosh,
Yeah.
there she goes.
What time is the game you're excited for?
9:40?
That, oh, that,
The, in
this
the
a good
morning,
look?
right? That is a
good
great
look.
look.
Yes. Wow.
Yes.
I'm gonna go find the most populated public place
Walk
She's
out.
ready.
and go.
All right.
I have an idea though. If you're worried about that, when you have those meetings, everyone just get up and speed walk around the table while you're talking.
During
There
your
you go.
current
Yeah,
job, like,
why
okay,
not?
here's our numbers for
Be
the
like,
month.
Find creative
Where's-
ways to burn
Where's
calories.
Cameron? Cameron, across the table. Cameron, what do you think about yesterday?
We could do that around the news desk.
That would be
We
fun.
could,
Yeah,
actually, yeah, this is
just
a pretty
walk
good
around
size.
and do
Definitely
it.
not distracting.
It'd be very.
Pass on your left.
No, it'd be dynamic and engaging.
It's been a hot week, but it might be good today because maybe Jason Voorhees will stay in the lake.
I know, right? Friday the 13th. Maybe he's gonna be like, it's too hot out. I'm just gonna stay in here. You know? It's funny. I was thinking about.
I'm terrified. I don't know who I'm standing next.
Did you really think that I would just let May the 4th day go with not celebrating properly?
Lauren, may the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with
And
you.
your
Thank
spirit.
you.
Yes.
I was going to bring my lightsaber, but there's no weapons allowed on the grounds.
Oh,
so
that's right.
Jeremy Roth.
I'm sorry.
Lauren's laughing hysterically. So was Ellen actually over there. She was laughing hysterically through the entire package.
It's so cheesy.
It is very cheesy. We hope you were laughing too, actually. We thank you for joining us. We'll be back. I'll say it.